But yeah, so we're gonna be checking out Thornhill's new album called Bodies. Super excited for this. I'm very surprised seeing Obsession here because I think Obsession, I think it was supposed to be a standalone single, and I guess they changed their mind, I think, if I'm not wrong. But yeah. Also, you guys may have to remind me. I'm pretty sure the album version of Obsession is a different mix. So yeah, it's been remixed. It's better. Yeah, I was actually going home from work a couple hours ago, and I was like, I was gonna listen to Obsession. I went on the album and started listening to it. I was like, man, this sounds very different. So I'm gonna just not listen to the album version. So yeah, yo, what's up, Bear? So yeah, let's get straight into it. And that guitar tone. Oh my god. Ooh. Is that what I just hear? Or heard? I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I feel like my ears are gonna explode with this like guitar tone. It's very beefy. Yeah, this song alone just feels like an intro track. Are we lowering the tempo here? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I've been hearing good things about Revolver. Oh my god. Can someone link me the album version of Obsession, if you can? Oh, we're still going. Thanks, man. Yeah, big chorus, yeah, most definitely. Whoa, that was trippy. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so fun. Yeah, those triplets. I was like thinking like thaw or whatever, but yeah, that just those bendy notes with the triplets. It just it sounds cool. Man, those vocal airs. My God. Wild. Wild ending. That was cool. It's been a bit since I've listened to this. I think this is like an okay song. Nothing like too insane or anything like that, you know? Definitely sounds like something that would be in Cyberpunk in a way. I love how this chorus, the vocals have they leave a lot of space in, which is, it gives it a different vibe. Because usually whenever you start a chorus, you would like immediately expect the vocals, but they added, you know, weird vocal effects or some weird thing, and then it goes into the vocals. I think that's very, I don't know, very creative. Okay. Oh, oh. Woo. There's just a lot of like little like fun things in this song that, you know, makes the song a bit, you know, a bit more lively. I feel like Jacob is like holding back a lot with a lot of his unclean vocals, because I saw them live last year with Silent Planet, and holy shit, like Jacob can hit lows. Like I did not know he can go so freaking low before. Like I think it was like Lily in the Moon, I think. Or no, it was Coven, I believe. But yeah, what do you think of the openers? The opener songs? I think they're very cool. I like them quite a bit. It's just like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he like, bro, it was gross. It was just, ugh. Did you check out Sleep Token's new song? Yes, I did. The reaction is up on my YouTube right now. It's very fucking cool. I like it a lot. I feel like this song so far isn't as heavily atmospheric. Feels like there's a bit more space here. I didn't say the note correctly. That was cool. Ooh. You think the last two are the best on the album? That's very hopeful. Yeah, the guitar parts here reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? I think it's something from Heroin. I don't know which one is. Sorry, I'm doing this. Wait. Oh, here. It's this part. Here. Yeah, this part here. It has like a very similar, I don't know if the chord progression is the same, but it has a very similar strumming pattern. Blue Velvet is like right next to Archangel, I believe. I don't think that's a wild. Like, I feel like Blue Velvet kind of had a similar feel but not as heavier as Archangel. I don't know if that's... Oh. Also, this reminds me of we got new Loathe coming, which is super, super exciting. If you guys haven't seen Loathe, played a new song in their tour with Spirit Box, which is very insane. I think I feel like they probably hold back a bit because they probably, if I'm not wrong, wow, that's a cool transition. If I'm not wrong, like when it comes to live, you know, I think it's very important to have like a very good foundation, you know, with the music. And I feel like, you know, if you have a very good foundation, like instrumentally and, you know, vocal melody wise, you know, you can add stuff, you can do a whole bunch of different things that, you know, are very fun, but it won't like sound so like out of place or like, feel very jarring, if that makes sense. And I feel like, you know, what makes, you know, Thornhill pop off live is, you know, Jacob every so often doing, you know, a vocal low or doing some kind of vocal that is insane. And then, you know, also the guitarist and drummer, you know, doing different things. But, you know, it sounds like a little added on thing instead of, you know, sounding like a completely different song, if that makes sense. Because if it starts sounding like a whole different song, then, you know, the song doesn't really have that good of a structure, if that makes sense. But yeah, but I think this band probably thinks about that more than, you know, trying to think of doing like the most insane shit. I don't know, but that's kind of my guess. Yeah, which makes total sense. You know, their live performances are very fun and very cool. Yeah, Loathe also has super cool improv. They change stuff a little bit. Their drummer is just wild. Their guitarist uses like very weird effect pedals that have this screamy, like horrifying sound. Not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of like a soundtrack that would be like in Death Note. Yeah, this song came out and I haven't heard it yet. Came out 4 weeks ago. Yeah, that's fine. my god. Jacob. Yeah, Jacob doesn't do as much lows, really. I miss him doing more lows. Because there's so many cool, like, mid and, like, low screams in the Dark Pool. Weird chorus. Right after, we're gonna listen to a baby metal song featuring Poppy, and then we go into the Bleed From Within album. Oh. Cool song. Probably my least favorite song, actually, in this album. God, this song fucks so hard. My god, dude, that hook is so good. God. Dude, like the, I don't know, like the syllable like placement and his vocals and the groove, it just, it's so good. So beautifully placed. Oh shit. Dude, when this breakdown hit me, dude, oh my god, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. God damn. I thought this was going to be the breakdown, and I was like, oh, they're going to go to the chorus again. And then they cut the verse short to hit you with this shit. Oh my god. God, dude. By the way, if you're new here and you haven't followed, feel free to do so. If you like what you see, I try to stream every Friday. Okay, I think next is Obsession. No, this is here. Let's listen to this version. I honestly feel like the original mix, it being muffled, kind of gave it its sound in a way. I don't know. But it's definitely, you know, a bit more clear. Dude, this riff here. No vocal layer there. Or it's not as strong. Interesting. I feel like they added or made this song a bit more simplistic. They made it very clear. Leaving a lot more space in between, you know, instruments and the vocals. It's definitely interesting. Is there comments here? Oh no, we'll see how it ages with me. Vocals are backwards, or being played backwards. Ooh. Very odd timing here. Ooh, the female vocals. Is this Jacob? Or is this someone else? Kind of feels like Joji in a way.
I'll never be like me again. I promise that I'll play pretend. I don't want nobody. How could I forget you? You got me running wild. Are we running out?
Fun song. Very interested to see what these last two songs are going to sound like. Last two songs seal the deal. Not gonna lie, the beginning kind of reminded me of Linkin Park, like Meteora era. This synth like feels kind of Linkin Park.
If that moment is right, I'm lost tonight. You know I'm speechless. Can we stay in the gray around July? Underneath your eye, and your touch so sweet. They wrap around July. Would you notice me? But your restless soul as your silhouette falls right between my things that I remain lost in my love for you. I'm lost in my love for you.
Very heroin, of course, yeah.
Yeah, you reaping what you sow now.
Very bouncy. Very interested to see where this goes. Can't choose between Revolver Only Ever You and this one. Yeah, these songs are very solid. They're cool. I don't know if I'm too blown away by it, but you know. I'm sorry. I'm not yawning because I'm bored. It's just, you know, I'm tired. Tired from work, man. More glamour rock oriented. Yeah. I think man, Heroin just a vibe as a vibe overall. I love it, but like as I don't know, I just wish lyrically it meant a little bit more. I don't know.
Do I remind you of him? The way he looks at your skin shows, but I never know. I hope that you would think twice. One day you'll open your eyes. I'll never go. Will you? You are the tempest that died. If you let me give you the sky, die for your
Giving you humanity's last breath vibes. What? I would be so curious to hear what is it that gives it that vibe. I like it. I like this chord progression. Okay. Yeah, this is a vibe. Ooh, these type of synths. Anytime I hear synths like that, it just immediately makes me think of "Theme" by Loathe, the intro track to that album. But yeah, that was "Bodies" by Thornhill. Cool album. Man, I like. I think this is cool. But the question is, do I really see myself listening to it? I don't know. There's definitely some individual songs I will be coming back to. I'm a very, you know, big lyrical person, you know. Um, for a band to like really catch me and really make me want to listen to their music purely for the music. They have to be like very unique, or for some reason it really really resonates. The sound really resonates with me, and I feel like I'm not really getting that here, which, you know, not necessarily a bad thing at all, but you know, I think this is a very solid work from them. To I don't know, it's very hard to like think of like doing like a small tier list of like what's the better album out of the three. And I feel like, you know, each album kind of has their own vibe. And, you know, if you're in a specific mood, you can listen to either one. But I feel like, you know, this work overall is very good. And not really, you know, going into some, they're not really going into like insane new territory or anything like that. I feel like, you know, this is just very good music for live performances. And, you know, again, the music, as I was saying, like towards the beginning, like their music has like a very very strong foundation. So if you change things around and switch stuff around, it will sound very cool and as immersive live, and you won't feel like, man, this is such a jarring like weird change, you know. But I don't know, this is very cool from start to finish, and I don't know if I have anything else to say other than that. If I had to pick a favorite song, I would say Crush was super cool, god damn. And, you know, I think Tongues is probably my least favorite, but yeah, seems like a good album to play in the background. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. The unfortunate thing with like anything like very shoegazy, you know, Deftonesy, I pretty much like burnt myself out from like listening to music like that. So yeah, I listened to that shit all the time in college, and you know, I just listen to it to the point where I just, not to say I can't listen to it anymore, but you know, I just need time away from that. And you know, maybe like the thing is that this is like one of those albums, as I said like in the beginning, that there's albums that, you know, I don't really like or, you know, love at first, but you know, some point I will circle back to this album and maybe it'll really 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 hit. But yeah, I think that's kind of all I have to say about it.